Hey everybody, we're out here at .conf 25 and I've been talking to Jason and Tim from Accenture, Partner of the Year. And we've been working a lot together on agentic AI and CCP. Can you give the audience a little bit more information about what CCP is and what it does?
Certainly, we can certainly do that. So CCP is Accenture's Continuum Control Plane, which is really right now transforming itself into an agentic platform that connects lots of data sources and lots of data. Specifically, we really use Splunk to connect into CCP to drive some really cool use cases around root cause analysis, some financials, some different ways to look at your cloud spend and really cool things. The really good part about it is as Splunk came out with their MCP, they're doing the standard protocol. We've started to plug that in, and it's really working out well on some of our newer use cases as we drive in and use the different tools there. Now, what it is like I said, an agentic platform. What it does is it looks at the different personas, who's actually doing the work, how they do the work, how they look at doing their work, and we start to create the agents around that to drive the efficiencies in their work. Now, what is Tim here is really when people on the ground building agents and driving what we're doing at
Right.
Accenture. So Tim has created a nice little root cause analysis.
Yeah, we basically took a manufacturing demo and basically pushed it into ITSI, and we just built a kind of your stereotypical simulated data. But what we've done with that is we've incorporated that with some of the or out of the box integrations with ServiceNow. But then now that we've plugged in the Splunk MCP server and built with CCP, and CCP's also built on the AI refinery, which is kind of the SDK that Accenture has to kind of layer the agents. So using that, we've come up with an agentic framework and different personas to do inquiries onto, what is my service? What is my service score? Even plugging in some custom ServiceNow capabilities to update tickets as well. So we've got a manufacturing demo. We're also using RAG and the MLTK and some other type of persona examples as well. We have over in our desk, sorry, our booth. We also have the like some enterprise security hits, but it's a good demo. And I've also had a lot of opportunities here to understand some interesting questions we've had. And I've had to go over to the AI desk and say, when is this coming out? So it's been actually a very good conference to just have the ability to kind of have everybody at your fingertips to kind of answer a lot of interesting questions.
And we were talking the other day about the MCP server with Splunk and ServiceNow, and did it pretty quickly, if I recall.
No, it was plugged in pretty quickly, and you can use the AI refinery and get your MCP servers up, but it's kind of having the strategy to work out how you want to use it, because anybody can just bring up the Chat GPT or whatever else you want to do and kind of do. I mean, the example I've been saying in the booth is I can say, "What is the status of my airline?" and you get like, "What the hell are you asking about?" So you kind of like starting to steer the MCP to, well, what is my status of my service? And you kind of point it towards it. So you got to try to train the model. And a lot of the work we've had to do, because it is new, is trying to make sure how we can get the model trained to kind of make it more efficient and faster for the response.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of great information, a lot of work that you're putting in. Now, where can I go get some more information if I wanted that?
So you can look at the link below or contact me at Accenture, jason.m.allen at accenture.com.